Hello guys, welcome back to the channel again. So we're back at the Tank Museum. This time we're looking at the World War One displays. Maybe a bit harder for me to get you footage of certain things. It's particularly dark in here. They've done it on purpose. Kind of creates a mood. So you've got bright bits and dark bits. Hopefully the camera performs. Here you go, you've got the Independence. Basically a land ship, ridiculous design. Absolutely enormous armoured car there. Absolutely huge. Quite different to the rest of the museum, the World War One section is. They've got some really nice displays, like cut out of the old British tanks. They've made particular effort to portray the horses and stuff like that.
What is this? Get me away from it! The ground is shaking under my hooves! Where's Captain Curtis? I can't find him! Get me away from this monster! Calm down, Jazz.
It's got a completely different feel to the rest of the museum, to be honest. The way they've set up like the representations of horses in the battlefield and stuff like that. What they would have been like when they were facing these sort of machines for the animals, never mind the people. Horrendous. And the way they've kind of made the skeletal things for the horses, the skeletal horse statues, very good. And then when you approach it like this, you can hear it does an audio of the stuff as well. Got some World War One equipment, saddles and uniforms. I don't think there's anywhere else in the world that has a World War One display like this, definitely not with the armour. This is easily the best collection of World War One vehicles in the world. I don't need to be a professional to say that, it's obvious. I mean, as you'll see in a minute, the amount of World War One armour they've got here is unparalleled. When you walk around this corner, it becomes absolutely immediately positive, or obvious I should say. It's got this massive great armoured personnel carrier. And this room is just full of British World War One armour. So we've got a Mark V. This is a female, so this has been one that would have only been armed with machine guns. But look at the size of them. And what's really cool is you can actually go in them. And I mean, these are relics, and they actually allow you in. I mean, look at the work.
Have the machine guns on the side.
I mean, just imagine trying to work inside that in combat in the middle of a fight. Utterly insane. I mean, if we just look in there again, nothing between you and the engine. You go over a slight bump. Slight bump and you're straight into a boiling hot engine with all of its moving parts running. Just from another time. You have to remember the people fighting in these were like 17, 18 years old. Absolutely insane. And you got the bundle grenade there. Stick grenade with loads of extra grenades attached to it. MG08. See, and they've really focused a lot on the animals. Can't really get the camera to show you the stuff close enough with this lens, but it's so dark I have to use this lens. And have a look at this monster. So again, the engine compartment is just massive hot moving engine. No safety on it at all.
You can see outside for that tiny slit.
Come on, kick in. There we go. I think the camera's getting a bit hot, the focus is playing up. It is hot as hell in here. So this little thing here, this is basically for moving parts of a tank. Oh, you've actually got an original photo of it there, look. So again, it's not the sort of thing you're going to see anywhere else. I think this is a Mark IV. 5. So this is the one that would have replaced the Mark IV, which was the one that was mostly used. I'm not really up on World War I stuff, but I know a little bit. That's a Mark IV with its data plate here. And hopefully you can see that well enough to pause it if you want to read it. And this is the front of the monster that you saw when you first come in, the armoured personnel carrier. That is massive, absolutely huge. It's half the size again of a Mark IV, if not almost twice the size. Probably half the size again, I'd say. And obviously in the museum they've also got the Whippet in the tank story hall, as well as the Renault FT and Little Willie. It's the field gun and a very early motorbike. Look at that. It's a nice bit of kit. So now we're going to show you the trench display, which is very impressive. So again, reiterate, I've set the camera up as well, so that this is the sort of lighting you'd see with your natural eye, that isn't trying to brighten it up in the dark. But I reiterate my previous statement. My previous statement being that it's got to be the best display in the world for it. And you just don't get anything like this anywhere else.
Say that again? I see. This will be something to tell my grandchildren about. Bye then. If I live long.
The rat. I never noticed the rats before. Got another one up there. And again, this is actually how it's portrayed. The camera isn't being useless, it is this dark. And you've got your lanterns on the side. And that's your lot. So we actually did that bit backwards, but never mind. So the last 4 videos have shown you most of it. We've got one more to do. I need to go all the way back through the museum now, so we can get to the bit that shows the British Afghanistan and some of their Cold War era vehicles. So I will see you again soon. Please do give me feedback as always. We'll try and sneak past the World of Tanks bit, and I'll catch you in the next video.